Back to the special edition of Morning in America. We're covering the breaking news of Israel at war. And this morning, around the nation, we're seeing the candidates, the presidential candidates for the Republican Party, speaking out as Israel has vowed to destroy Hamas in this weekend invasion that caught Israel completely by surprise. A lot of people are saying this was a failure of the Israeli government. It is front and center for all of the presidential candidates. We're playing to the right of your screen right here.
And they're blasting out their messages to voters, and all of them declaring America stands with Israel, and some taking aim at the Biden administration. Stephanie Haynes joins us live now to share more on their responses and their statements. Stephanie?
Yeah, good morning. No doubt that this will dominate the campaign trail for days to come, as many of the candidates took to social media, took to television, took to the stage, declaring their support for Israel. All of this happening as a major announcement is expected by Robert F. Kennedy Jr. to switch from the Democratic Party to a third-party candidate.
The messaging around the attacks on Israel is beginning to take shape on the 2024 presidential campaign trail. In Iowa this weekend, former President Donald Trump blamed the Biden administration.
They didn't have that level of aggression with me. They didn't have it. This would have never happened with me either.
Israel has every right to defend itself, and they should really do what it takes to root out Hamas once and for all.
Florida Governor Ron DeSantis joins Trump, along with former UN Ambassador Nikki Haley and others, in criticizing the recent hostage swap, which released $6 billion to Iran. The Wall Street Journal reports Iran security officials helped plan the attack, according to leadership in Hamas and Hezbollah, which are both militant groups backed by Iran and considered terrorist organizations by the United States.
They are moving money around to threaten those they hate. They hate Israel. They hate America. They are going to continue to use this. It was wrong to release the $6 billion.
Officials with the Biden administration say the $6 billion is not taxpayer money, and it has not yet been spent.
In this moment, we don't have anything that shows us that Iran was directly involved in this attack and in planning it or in carrying out, but that's something we're looking at very carefully.
Other candidates have taken to social media. Chris Christie tweeting in part, quote, America will restore the deterrence Biden has foolishly given away. Former Vice President Mike Pence tweeting, quote, weakness arouses evil. South Carolina Senator Tim Scott calling it an assault on Western civilization. And Vivek Ramaswamy, quote, shooting civilians and kidnapping children are war crimes. Soon, Robert F. Kennedy Jr. is expected to announce a switch from running as a Democrat to an independent. He tweeted, we must provide Israel with whatever it needs to defend itself now. And President Biden, who is running for re-election, sending this message from the Oval Office.
Let there be no mistake. The United States stands with the state of Israel.
Other candidates, including North Dakota Governor Doug Burgum and Asa Hutchinson, echoing those messages on Twitter. But again, it cannot be understated that this will be the focus of the campaign trail over the next few days, maybe even the next few weeks. Markie, Adrienne.
Yeah. And a lot of world leaders saying that Iran's fingerprints were all over this attack, and many are curious when the White House will admit to the same. Stephanie Haynes, thank you so much for the candidates' responses this morning.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.